Hi. Hi, my name is Aya and I recently saw BTS in concert. Um, wow. Okay. So my story is when the original tickets dropped, I didn't actually get the tickets. Whew, I I didn't get the tickets. It sold out in a minute. I feel like no one got the tickets, and I was very sad about it for several months. And as the dates drew closer and as they began their tour, I would see videos of them on tour, and I just get like really sad. Um, and I was like, man, I really want to see them. And I met this girl in my class and she said, "Hey, I'm going to the BTS concert. Are you going?" And I was like, "Nah." And she told me to keep checking as the dates get closer because the ticket prices will sink down. And I was just kind of like, I don't know if I can afford to do that right now. And I don't know anyone that would be willing to drop money that last minute. So as the dates grew closer, I was just like checking, and it was like, oh, it's still like $500. And I think it was BTS's show for Hamilton. They were in Hamilton, and the ticket prices for GA dropped down to $60 about an hour before, not an hour, I think it was like 10 minutes before the show started. And I was like, well, shit, if it can drop down that low, that's something that I can afford to do. And that's what I did. I asked my mom if she wanted to see BTS with me and that we wouldn't have to spend a crazy amount of money. That was our plan. It wasn't going to be like set in stone. We were just like, let's just look at the ticket prices the day before. Went to pick up my mom from the parking lot. I was under the impression that it was just going to be me and my mom seeing BTS. Now, that's not what happened. My aunt came along and she wanted to see them as well. So basically, I spent 2 days before the concert just looking at ticket prices, and I was filming it, I was screen recording all that, and then I realized that since she was there, it didn't even matter because if you have a third person and you're all trying to sit next to each other, it skyrockets in price. So it started off as $183 a person for me and my mom, went up to $248 for me, my mom, and my aunt. So in the end, that's what we spent, $248 a person, and the ticket fee was $105 on Ticketmaster. So altogether, it was $849. Yikes. So it was much more than I was anticipating. I am a broke college student, so I kind of was like upset about it, but my parents already drove all the way up to my college, so we decided to just go. 10 minutes before the doors opened, we bought our tickets and we went to the Prudential Center immediately after that. So we ended up in section 127. I'll insert a picture here somewhere. Ended up in section 127 in row 6. And you'll see what my view was. But yeah. So this just ended up being my concert vlog. It was probably the best night of my life. It was worth it. The big takeaway for me was money comes and goes, and if it's something that you're going to remember for the rest of your life, then it's never too expensive. So just a little disclaimer before I show the vlog. Before the concert started and before each member performed their solo songs, they would show like this very cinematic video before each of the songs started. I filmed them, but as I was editing, I realized that I probably shouldn't show it because Big Hit didn't intend that to be seen outside of the concert, and I don't want to get sued by Big Hit. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Yeah. Hello. So I think this is going to be the fit for tonight. I have a BTS shirt. You can't really see it. It's the wing shirt. Yeah. I'm really excited right now. I'm just really excited. Okay, I just wanted to be as comfortable as possible at this concert because, like, you know, I'm not gonna be in the pit. I'm just gonna be chilling in my seat, just vibing, and I'm really excited. Hello, I am on my way to get my mother from the parking lot along with my dad. I was expecting them to get here a lot later. There's an open house happening at my school, and I was expecting the traffic to be worse than it was, but I guess it's not because it got here in like less than an hour. So right now it's like 2:40, so we're gonna buy these tickets. Okay, bye. Maybe this time I'll get things right and not fuck it up. Maybe this time I will mean it when I say I'm in love. I want our hands to be intertwined, but I don't deserve to have your eyes on mine. Hi. Hold up the stick.
Oh, what do you mean that stick?
Hold up the box.
Model. Auntie too.
Look
Ta-da!
at it.
Ta-da! Here. Hi, Felicia. Felicia?
It's just a video.
Okay.
저희가 정하는 셋 화면과 음원 입력 참여가 똑같이 변하게 됩니다. 이제 얘를 눌러주면 레벨
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Hello.
스위치를 위로 올려 무브 모드로 맞춘 후 저희와 함께
We're really high up. Yeah. Okay, hi. I guess I should narrate this because as I was editing, I realized that I gave absolutely no context for some stuff. So we walked in, yeah, found our seats. So BTS doesn't have an opening act. Instead, they just play their music videos. Wow, wow, wow.
How you there? Another defeat. My hands carry 'em. Too many that I can't even count 'em.
And then the boys introduced themselves, and I quickly realized that my earlier statement of wanting to just vibe to the music and chill was completely thrown out the window.
Nice to meet you. My name's Oren. Nice to meet you. Hi guys. Hello Newark. My name is V. Hi guys, I'm Sugar! Hello, I'm Jin. Sugar.
Hey, Newark, make some noise! Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, guy. I'm Jimin.
How are you, Newark? I'm your home. You're my home. I'm Jay. Awesome.
너 때문에 알았어 왜 사랑과 사랑이 비슷한 소리가 나는지 We make little love, yeah. Little love, yeah. 너 때문에 알았어 왜 사람이 사랑을 하면 살아야 하는지 I want you ever, J-K-L-F-I Picture rescue 모든 글자가 넌 내가 닿지 말에만 해도 똑같은 소리가 나잖아 그렇다고 내가 넌 아니지만 너의 칭찬에 예쁘고 내고파 너의 소설에 난 챙겨남은
넌일 사랑
소리 많은 직선이 쏘네
사랑
이 사진 가져왔어
I live for the love
At this point is where I got crazy lit in my section.
서로를 바라보며 웃지 이제는 누가 무거운지를 두고 경쟁을 하게 돼 오늘의 싸움을 무시 나는 결국 이곳에서 내려야 끝이 날 듯하네 가시
Looks so fine. How dare he walk? Sing it! Yes, kid! Yes!
답은 없이 몰라 좋은 것도 답은 아닌 거야 그저 날 사랑하 You know